I am Ep.35. Here are your pilots, Spidershan and Justin Bruce.
Welcome back.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Shannon.
Hey, how's it going?
I think we've made it because
Whew,
we are synced.
we're synced. I don't hear any echoes. I tell you what, we've been trying to get this ship off the ground for the last hour and a half. We thought this
Yeah.
was going to be quick,
Oh, it'll be a 25-minute
and
episode. But let me get closer to
right.
the microphone.
Ooh, okay.
So we're here
Well,
now.
we're here
Today,
now.
episode 35. I don't think the last couple of episodes we mentioned the title of the episode. Welcome to 35.
That's right. Episode 35.
All right.
Whew.
There is a little bit of news, or isn't there?
Yeah, we have just a small little bit of news.
Well,
Not enough to do a full news episode, but
no.
we do have a couple of small little items that we thought were worth mentioning.
But before with that, I'm jumping ahead here because how about you show us what you did recently for Star Wars?
Oh, well, I had to go out and get myself a Mandalorian and Grogu cup,
You
which
had
is going to
to.
be kind of hard to see because it's green, but well, yeah, of course I had to. So I had to go to Burger King. Now apparently some people I've seen online have been able to just convince the worker just to sell them to that. I bought a meal and
Right.
this came as part of the meal.
But why wouldn't
I had like
you?
well, yeah, it was like a Whopper meal, but it was like a special kind of Whopper meal, and it had these little like crispy this I don't even know what to call them, like little crisps on top. But usually, where it could be like crispy onion or something like that.
Yeah.
These tasted like pickles, um, which is weird because it also had pickles on it.
Well, it's like
I
fried
like pickles.
pickles.
Yeah, kind of like a fried pickle,
Yeah.
only crispier. Um,
Right.
and I mean, I liked it. I like pickles, so that's fine. And I am assuming the pickles for Grogu, maybe the green,
Oh, I
um,
see.
or the little frogs he eats. I don't know which. They didn't taste like the frogs though, so that's
Something
good.
something green anyways, right?
Exactly. But yeah, overall, I'm not the world's biggest Burger King eater.
No, but it's Star Wars.
But it's Star Wars, and I was because and overall, it wasn't a bad burger. Definitely not cheap. I'll tell you what, fast food is not cheap anymore.
No, it's fast, but it's not cheap, like you're saying. You could spend $15 just for a trio.
Oh, what this meal cost me like 12 something US dollars.
Well, that
So
would make $15, $16 Canadian. I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah,
Canadian. So
right.
no, imperial credits I'm talking about. Sorry. No, you have imperial credits. I have republic. That's it. That's how it goes.
Is that how it works?
But was it worth it though? Besides, well, you have a cup. You have
I
a.
have a cup to show for it, yeah.
I
And
we didn't see it
they asked me
properly.
what color I wanted. So I went with the green for Grogu. Um,
What material
but
is it? It's like it's not. Is it
it's
plastic?
plastic. It's
Okay.
plastic. But it's not, I mean it's not like it's a thicker plastic, but it's bendable if I,
Okay. You can
really
use it a
wanted
few
to.
times, but
Right.
you're going to be
Oh yeah.
careful. It's not dishwasher safe that style or anything like that.
I don't know if it would fade. It's like it's the images aren't like posted on top of. It's almost like they're in the plastic. I don't know. I don't know. I really have no clue.
On the bottom, does it
But
say dishwasher safe?
I don't know. I got something in it, so I can't really look
Oh,
right now.
no, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. All right.
But
Is that
anyway,
this? You're still drinking the same drink from the other day?
no, definitely not. I got this like a week ago. I do want to try like here they do have like these garlic chicken fries. So I might have to report back. Maybe I'll get maybe I'll get some of those and see how those are. I do like garlic, so we'll have to see. Now, are they running anything like that up by you?
Oh, probably, but I haven't paid attention. I haven't paid attention to that. There's none that's been advertised.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Huh.
I'll tell you what I've been doing for Star Wars, and
Yeah.
I have a soapbox to get onto.
Okay.
I bought some popcorn. Okay. I saw, oh,
Mhm.
look at this. My wife said, oh, can we get some popcorn? We're in Walmart. Oh, yeah, okay. And I was thinking, oh, okay, you know what? Let's get this one. Over Redenbacher. It had the Mandalorian and Grogu, and it says, win a trip for 4. I thought, okay, cool. It says only in theaters. That's cool. All right. A trip to Spain. Win a trip for 4 to Spain. And all the colors. And then when I get home later on, I think, oh, wait a minute, let me read the details here. The trip has nothing to do with the Mandalorian and Grogu. Nothing. Nothing.
I was
Absolutely
like, they
nothing.
filmed part of the movie in Spain?
Well, it
I
doesn't
didn't hear
matter.
about
Watching
that,
Mandalorian and Grogu in Spain, I'm all for it. But hey,
but
it has nothing to do with. I was so peeved. I could not believe this. How could you do this to me? This is like marketing to its maximum. You show me Star Wars, I'll buy it. But to win a trip, including Star Wars in it, that's
yeah,
manipulation here. And
100%.
I was manipulated by Orville Redenbacher. I'm gonna have some words on the socials about this because I am not pleased.
False advertising right there.
Is it though? It does not
I guess it's not
specifically
false.
say. It doesn't specifically
Yeah.
say that.
It's
Yes, you're going
misleading, not false.
advertisement. I
Yes,
agree,
yes.
and the popcorn didn't taste as good as it usually does. I'm not a fan of microwave popcorn, but eating popcorn.
I thought you were going to say that it was like green colored or something like that for
I
Grogu.
wouldn't touch that. Discolored food with like purple ketchup, something like that. No, I can't do that. No, thank you. But that's pretty much what I have been doing besides catching up with Mandalorian Grogu stuff online and whatnot. Speaking of stuff online, in the news this week, the Ahsoka season 2 released window was moved. Can you tell us more about this, Shannon?
Well, it's hard to say it was moved because we never got a firm
That's
confirmation,
right. That's right.
but
People getting
I'm
all up.
trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if because at towards earlier
Yeah,
this year, we did get a Disney Plus preview of things coming in
2026.
2026,
That
but
was
I
that
don't
thing.
remember. I don't remember if it was in there or not.
It was.
But I know that we haven't gotten anything confirmed by
It was
Lucasfilm of when it was going to be.
like
We
one of
just
those reels, right?
yeah, maybe. But I can't remember if they showed anything with it. Regardless, it looks like it is now early 2027. So
Oh,
I think personally, this might be because it's going to be all Marvel the second half of this year. Disney is going to be very much focused on Spider-Man and the new Avengers movie.
yeah,
Um, and there's some Marvel programming on
yeah,
Disney Plus coming out this year. So I think they just decided to bump Star Wars to 2027.
yeah.
Um, on the other side of things, that means we'll go from Ahsoka, probably to Starfighter.
Hmm.
So Star Wars will get its time. I'm a little disappointed because this means it's going to be like 4 years in between the series, between our seasons of this show.
Well, the people that are doing the like the writers and all, they're all busy doing some other stuff, so they're everywhere. But they're aren't they in post production?
Oh yeah, the show's
So it
already
has nothing to
they've
do with anything else, but directors and all.
no
That's all done.
no
So in
yeah
post production, okay, maybe they have to push it further because there's edits to do for the actual movie in 2027. they want to focus more onto that, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's just spacing things out a certain way. I
Yeah.
really do think they're pushing big Marvel the second half of this year. After
Okay.
Grogu and
Yeah.
Mandalorian here, I have a feeling Disney is going to be um focused on that. I mean, in some of the other Disney movies coming out too, of course, but as far as like their big things on Disney Plus and in movie theaters, it's going to be all Marvel second half of this year.
Right. Right.
So, but I'm still, like I said, I'm a little sad. This is a big gap in between the two seasons, and I'm
I'm a little
I'm
sad
worried
too
about what
because
that means
it's
for
done.
viewership.
Now we have to wait.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
2027. And what if it's because the Mandalorian and Grogu have something to do with Ahsoka inside? Is
Yeah.
this is not the culmination. This is not the end game for Star Wars, right? The idea of that.
No.
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 So, oh yeah, that maybe she was in there, and I don't know.
I doubt it. I think, and I've heard some rumors, but the rumors have been flying around for a long time that we could get some combination of some classic characters in Mandalorian Grogu. Um, I've heard everything from Han, Luke, and Leia all together to make up for what didn't
Oh,
happen in the sequel trilogy.
yeah, a little late there, buddy. Oh,
Um,
gosh,
and we'll just, they'll all be aged. It'll all be obviously
de-aged,
they're de-aged, but also not even
de-
de-aged
deglazed.
um, because like, that wasn't Leia in Rogue One, or it wasn't Carrie Fisher in Rogue One. It's like, and or that wasn't Peter Cushing either.
Yeah,
So whatever they did for that movie, do it again, but for the three main characters.
yeah. It's not a
I've
surprise,
heard that's been floating around for a long time.
right?
Sorry to anybody who thinks this is spoiler. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to see them. I think
Well,
that
there's nothing spoiler.
there's a
Nothing's released.
yeah, I know, but some people don't even like hearing speculation. But um, I think that's pretty far-fetched. I think that there is more of a chance that we could see Luke Skywalker at least either in flashback or uh or current. That I don't know. Um, I'm not actively seeking out any spoilers.
No, me
These are
neither.
things I hear.
Yeah, well,
So
hear or read. Oh, yeah, depending on if you podcasts
yeah,
and
yeah,
whatnot.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't
individuals.
search for it either, and nor I will search for it because
No.
it.
But if I hear
y-
something also like that, I'm like, yeah, I think you hear so many things because everybody wants to scoop. And so a lot of times things just are made up or, oh, I heard this and we're just going to treat it
Yeah.
as truth because then if it actually comes true, I'll look like I got all this clout. But I don't know.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about that anymore.
half truths. No,
Yeah.
is not interesting.
Um, but yeah, so Ahsoka season 2 now 2027. But that just means that we'll have a spring of 2027, a year from now, we're going to be living well in Star Wars. And we still have the movie to look forward to this year, so we'll
Why
be
do we
talking
have
about
to
that for a
wait
while.
to live well in Star Wars when we can live well Star Wars now by
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying. We
Star
still have the
Wars?
movie and stuff right now.
Like
That's
people
true.
say, "Oh, Star Wars Days is May 4th." It's not true. It's what, May 24th or May
Yeah,
21st?
something like that yeah, it's really late May. That's I heard a podcaster one time refer to it as like what do you say like the that he celebrates the Orthodox
Yeah,
Star
the
Wars
Orthodox.
holiday and yeah, yeah, which is at the end of May, right? When all the originals are coming out.
I saw a meme today in regards to Orthodox Star Wars Day, and it was May 11th. I have no idea what that
Hmm.
May 11th. Then I had to look
Yeah.
online and say, hey, wait a minute. That's nothing to do with the original Star Wars release.
So anyway,
Oh,
yep.
do you see my shirt?
Oh, nice. You got Boba Fett.
No, it's fake Mandalorian. It's fake Mandalorian. I decided that today.
Wow. Oh, okay. What I
That'll.
got? I just got classic on mine, but yeah.
I just made some people angry. If you're just
Yeah.
listening, sorry, audio listeners, if you're just listening, I showed my Boba Fett t-shirt, which is not Boba Fett really. It's fake Mandalorian.
Well, fake, I mean, I guess technically, as far as we know, from the Clone Wars, Boba Fett wasn't from Mandalore and it was not a,
Exactly.
and therefore is not, or maybe it was Jango Fett was not from
That's right.
Mandalore and is not a Mandalorian, according to the leader of Mandalore in
Yeah,
one of those
they're not
Star Wars
Mandalorian, but they have the
wars.
chain code that it belongs to them, but doesn't mean that they are.
Yeah, right.
Just
So,
because you're wearing the clothes doesn't mean that you are.
yes.
All right, let's move
All
along
right.
to books and
Yeah.
comics. We have some book talk this week. We've been postponing for a long period of time that I actually ended up forgetting that I had listened to a couple of audiobooks that Shannon had to remind me, didn't you listen to this? I thought, wait a minute, it's true. It is true. Thank you,
Yeah,
Shannon, for reminding me.
that's all right. Yeah, so we're
Um,
just gonna this mostly we're gonna focus on in this episode. It'll just be a little short episode, kind of catching up on some of the books, comics, and a little surprise of something you wanted to talk about as well.
oh, yeah.
Here. But first, so somebody in our Discord, somebody in the Discord, now I'm trying to remember, I want to credit the person,
Hmm.
brought our attention to um, a story about a book coming out. Uh, I'm trying to find, I was not ready to look. Um,
Oh, I have the information in front of me if you need some help there.
oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I found the information on it's called Secrets of the Jedi, The Chronicles of Luke Skywalker, which I've heard of before, but I found out that it was just it's a reference book, a reference book that is an updated. This is an updated version of the 2019 book, Star Wars Secrets of the Jedi by Mark Sumerak, featuring new content and on more recent news. I've heard of this book, but I didn't know what it was until recently. I dug more for more information. Um, what were you going to say about it?
Well, first, oh, I'm getting an echo in our recording now, by the way. I don't know if it's
Oh,
something you can fix.
well, you don't seem echoey here now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I don't hear it. I did for a moment there. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so it was Jiggy Collector posted this over on our disc or on the Star Wars Dads Discord page from Nintendo Dads.
Yeah.
Um, but anyway, and what it was that this book indicates that Luke Skywalker knew Cal Kestis from the
Yeah.
Jedi Survivor series of games. Um,
I heard
and
that rumor
so
before in the past.
I, these books, these reference books, especially the in-universe reference books, where um, they're written from the viewpoint of a character within the Star Wars universe, and in this case, it's supposed to be written as if it's written in Luke Skywalker's words. He's the one writing this book. Um,
His thoughts.
it's his thoughts, and he's talking about knowing Cal Kestis. The thing with these books is that they are considered canonical because they're approved by this story group or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Lucasfilm is signing off on these. But I find that especially with these ones that get updated from time to time, they'll contradict each other sometimes. They'll contradict other stuff, or um they'll end up kind of getting contradicted down the line. So I say it's canonical, I guess, until it's not. Is kind of how I think about it. But I I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Like, but we haven't gotten the third game in the trilogy, so maybe somehow there is maybe we'll see that in like the third game in the trilogy. Um, I
Okay,
guess
you're
that
referring
might be kind of
to
cool. Jedi
you're talking
Survivor.
about Jedi Survivor series. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, if we get the third game and maybe we'll see this, great. Otherwise, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing to bring up because then you have to think, well, where was Kale then when the Empire was, or when the rebels were fighting the
Oh,
Empire?
yeah, I know what you mean.
You
There
kind of have to
is,
start. It inevitably brings up a lot of questions. So uh I don't typically jump into these kind of books anymore, unless there's something, unless there's something like
yeah.
really special about it, to be honest. I believe this is even a middle reader one. This isn't like a typical one. This is one you might see like at a Scholastic book fair or something.
Yeah. Well, it's about $30 Canadian on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah.
So
But
it's not
for
that
those
high.
interested, it did release today, and it's a little bit of information. All I saw was this, was that that it indicates that they knew each other. Um,
Yeah.
I haven't seen the context within the book, so
Okay. I haven't looked online at images or anything like that.
yeah. I'm getting a little bit of echo again.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
All right. Uh,
Um, okay.
hopefully we can get
Yeah.
that fixed.
I'm not synced right now. I'm gonna see if I just click some buttons
All
here.
right. We got to give the ship a couple of kicks while we're flying. It happens.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, and now I can't hear you at all. Our comms went out. We're being jammed. That can mean only one thing: invasion. I still can't hear you.
Why?
So I'm not sure
I don't know what
what
happened
if
here.
you're gonna be here. Yeah.
You can't hear me at all?
Oh, no, I can now. There we go.
All right.
All
I think we're synced.
right. Well, we'll just keep pushing forward.
Wait, let's try this here. All right. All right.
We got that going. Oh, nope. Now I'm getting echo again.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on.
Where did you get the coaxium fuel for the ship this time?
The lizard monkey ate it.
Yeah,
You still got double?
I don't think so.
All right.
All right, let's keep moving then.
I'm looking through the data bank here on StarWars.com. I think there's a list here of where's what and why, but I can't find it right now.
All right.
Oh, eras. Here we go.
Do you want to?
Do I want to what? Move on.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, here we go.
Start talking about some of your audiobooks.
All right. The Fall of the Jedi. Okay, up to Revenge of the Sith. Reign of the Empire. You have Maul, Jedi, Fallen Order. Okay, here we go. So we have Tales of the Underworld, Tales of the Empire, the Bad Batch, Maul, Shadow Lord, Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order, Solo, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Survivor. So Andor, this is all in the same era. doesn't yeah, it's the era. It doesn't mean it's like in the same years. This like could be 20, 30 years in between. And then you would have the Age of Rebellion move on. I think it's still going to fall. The Star Wars Jedi series will still fall into the reign of the Empire. But I don't know who's going to meet who or anything like that. So
yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. So what were you listening to?
Oh, yeah. Let me go back. It's right here. For a little while back there, I listened to Master and Apprentice. That's a little book that I was Star Wars Master and Apprentice. It's a book from Claudia Gray. I listened to the audio book, and I enjoyed it. You've been through this book once before, right?
Actually, twice
by accident.
This was one I remember talking about it. I don't remember if it was last summer or when, but I remember we talked about it a little bit, and I had rented it from the library, and then like a while later on, I was like, I was going through Audible going, I never picked this one up, and it sounded interesting. So I used my credits, picked it up, and I started listening to it going, this seems kind of familiar. And I kept going, okay, I know I've heard this because I know what's going to happen next. And turns out I had gotten it out of the library before. I forgot, bought it on on Audible, used one of my credits on it, and that's all right. But yes, so I've listened to it twice. There are a few aspects I'm not crazy about, but overall the story I thought was pretty good.
It was fun. It's from narrated by Jonathan Davis. He does a good job. An unexpected offer threatens the bond between Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi as the two Jedi navigate a dangerous new planet of uncertain future. In the first canon Star Wars novel take place in the events of after the Phantom Menace. Before. I enjoyed it. Actually, I plowed through it, and actually through what's that called? Spotify, and you get 15 hours of Spotify monthly, and if you have premium, and of course it ends at the 5 minute mark when there's 5 minutes left. For some reason, that happened to me with what is the other one? Moon.
Rebel Moon.
Is it Rebel Moon? No, the other book. Where is it? The book I listened to before that. Spotify. Not helping me at all here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Audiobooks.
I'm not sure.
The one that had to do with outlaws.
Oh. Yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
Me neither. Something Red Moon.
Red Moon?
I don't remember now. But same thing happened with that one. I had a few minutes left. No. So I had to wait until the next month to kick it in.
to get those last.
Yeah. I didn't want to go through, so I had to wait just to get the last 6 minutes. For Master and Apprentice, but I did enjoy it with the callbacks, but the back and forth with the past and the present, it gives us a little bit of more depth in the life of Qui-Gon Jinn than we saw just short, like what is it, one quarter of the movie of Phantom Menace, or maybe less than half, I would say, and
yeah.
I don't know what the percentage is, but it gave him more of a life, and it hinted some parts of it hinted from into the Tales of the Jedi, that little series they had. Because we did in Tales of the Jedi, we did see a moment of Qui-Gon Jinn and what's his name?
Dooku.
With Dooku.
Dooku.
And so we get a lot of back and forth with Dooku and another apprentice that Dooku had. So it was an interesting concept of having like three storylines, but not at the same time. I like that. It was. I enjoyed it actually. I enjoyed it. So if anybody in the listeners have listened to it before or read it before, tell us what you think about it, because it's not like I'm going to go and get it from the library and listen to it again.
Yeah.
Would you?
You're not gonna do it twice. No, I think twice is good, and if I need to, I still have it on Audible. So.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You used the credit up. That's true.
So
I'm trying to audiobooks
right.
here. Okay. There it is. Low Red Moon. That's Star Wars Outlaws. Low Red Moon. Yeah. That was a good story too. It hints on the game, but not too much. Like it leads up to relatively closer to the game. And that one too. Like I had to finish at 4 minutes and wait. What's next on our list here? Legacy of Vader. Oh no, these are comics. I actually have an audiobook in my. We got reminded of a book. Well, I got reminded of a book that was released recently. Does it say?
Was it the Reign of the Empire?
Nope.
Oh.
It's called Master of Evil by Adam Christopher. It's a narrated by
the Darth Vader one.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Released date November 11th. Oh. Okay. I thought it was new. Okay.
No, I remember talking about this one and saying that I was
that's true.
Kind of interested in it, and
Oh yeah.
Well, I started looking at reviews, and maybe that was the wrong thing to do. And it's been pretty mixed.
Okay.
People's thoughts on it. That I heard one person say that like it barely felt like Vader was even really in the book much.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that was just being
people being people.
People being people or not. There's somebody on the Discord who actually was going to be listening to it or reading it or something, and I said, let me know what you think, because I am curious.
Okay.
If
but
if it's something and if so, I've got a couple of credits I need to spend.
Oh yeah.
So I might just give it a try anyway.
Right.
But so the next one coming out though is that Reign of the Empire, right? And that's the continuation. Of the
find it here.
Of the one that's kind of
audible
from Mon Mothma's viewpoint and stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
Set around the time of Andor, right before Andor. And I haven't gotten around to it yet. I already know that that's not my favorite genre, where it's very doesn't really have any of the Force in it or anything.
No, it doesn't. But Reign of the Empire. That's right. Or is Edge of the Abyss is called. The series is Reign of the Empire by Rebecca Roanhaus. The first one I thought it was excellent. It's a storyline. What does it say here? No, nothing. Doesn't say anything. On Creator's page. It's set before Andor.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we all know how I felt about the start of Andor. I really loved Andor at the end there, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
But
I see what you say, or I may wait till all 3 books are out, and then just do them back to back to back.
The ninth month is
September
15th. Then. scheduled to release on audio on Audible. I already have it preloaded, but I already had it pre-ordered, pre-purchased.
Pre-ordered.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
I think that's pretty much it with books, new books and stuff. If we missed anything, I'm sure somebody can let us know.
Well, actually, I have a couple books here to talk about. I didn't put that in our list.
Oh,
actually, it's a real book. We can't listen to this one. Now, if you for our audio listeners, I am holding a book. It's called Star Wars Encyclopedia of Starfighters and other vehicles. I got it from the library. So I'm showing here on the screen. Mainly what it is, it's they talk about it's reference of all the popular vehicles. Well, mainly Starfighters.
This is brand new. This just came out.
It is fairly new. It's new for the library. I don't know what year it is. What time? I don't see
it. It wasn't weird that we released another newer one, but it could be maybe updated.
2018 it says here in the back. But it's
so it's been a little bit.
It's new for our library in my neighborhood. Anyways, but I thought it was very cool that I can get this close by, and if nobody calls on it, I'll just keep on it until I finish reading it. It has a lot of details and specs. You got the TIE fighter, the bomber, Kylo Ren's TIE Whisper. That's the one he was flying against Rey. That was a cool looking TIE fighter though. And then you have the TIE dagger. There's like 15 TIEs. You have the A-wing. The A-wing was really bulky and ugly. I don't think you can see it. There we go.
Yep.
But there's a lot in here. It didn't find our ship because we're not a star freighter, since we're flying through the areas here. And
that's right.
I have another book here that I want to get back to. I've read before, but it's been years, and I don't remember it. It's called The Military Science of Star Wars. And this was gifted to me by my wife, or by my kids, a few years ago. Actually, I want to say over 10 years ago. So I want to go through this again. It's mainly the where the ideas have come from, like, say for Phantom Menace and all that. Well, the military aspect and it you have a rebel. So the contents. Oh, let me try to get the note to the reader. Note to the reader. Yeah. But there. Oh, maybe in the back. Here it says here. And does it again? No. Oh, I'm trying to find what the book is about. Like, to tell you quickly. There's never been. So. Anyways, the relation between Star Wars tactical decisions and considerations, and the real world in the past. Like, you have here General Sanders, does Jar Jar Binks have the right stuff from what he did compared to reality? His choices and stuff like that. There's the Jedi Knights being on, like talking about the Jedi Knights when they're commanders and their generals. Luke Skywalker, the fighter pilot to astronaut. The military science, it goes back and forth. Could this have really happened? It's fun. I'm going to read it again. And I think it'll take me about 5 years. We'll see about that. I don't know. I
think we might be a little out of sync again too.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm hearing an echo on me, and so the hyperdrive. Okay.
All right. Maybe that helps. No, that's the wrong
No,
one.
that's the wrong
R2.
one.
R2.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, it crashed again. It crashed again.
Yep. Okay. I think it's gone. I think we got it again.
So weird.
All right.
It's so weird. Yeah, let's move on here.
Yep.
Let's move on here.
Yeah.
You've been going through some comics
comics
lately, haven't you?
Yeah, so these are the same comics I've been going through. I'll just kind of go quickly through these, just kind of say yay or nay how I felt about them. A lot of these were limited series that have kind of wrapped up now. So I'll talk about some of those first. Legacy of Vader was 12 issues. That is the one about Kylo Ren, taking place between episodes 8 and 9. Um, I ended up liking this way more than I thought. He kind of explores his past. He wants power that Vader had that
Yeah.
he doesn't feel like he has. So he goes to Mustafar and finds Vader's servant.
Yeah.
And then going back to his grandmother's home world of Naboo, trying to find out more about her. So he goes through all these things, and there were a couple of issues that kind of time jumped, kind of weird, but overall, um, I think this is pretty good. And in the end, he has to kind of come to face, quite literally, with the past, and kind of accept some things and about who he is that I think actually, like, if you watch the movies, right, if you watch 8 and then 9, I feel like Kylo Ren, it was kind of weird. I felt like his character arc was a little wacky. It didn't quite line up well. He's like, I am, he's almost throwing that temper tantrum, right? That Sith temper tantrum. I take control. I'm the supreme leader, and then in episode 9, he seems much more subdued. He ends up fighting with Rey instead of against Rey. Really, we can debate whether or not he was redeemed before he was killed, but I think that this comic does a nice job of kind of getting him to that space a little bit. So yeah, 12 issues. That's a recommend for me. Um, Jedi Knights was the one that took place in well, I shouldn't say early days of the Republic. It's definitely not. But it takes place right before. Oh, I don't even think I can hear you if you were trying to say something. I saw your mouth move, but I did not hear anything.
What about
Nope.
now? Yeah.
Nope.
You still can't hear me.
I'm gonna still talk, and hopefully I'm being recorded while you figure that out. Um, but
I don't know
this
why.
takes place before episode 1. Um, with those Jedi from the prequel era.
Prequel?
This was kind of all over the board. I was really excited about this one. Um, but sometimes it would seem like it had like this overall or this plot line that you could follow. But then, like, in the next issue, you'd be with two characters on this standalone adventure that didn't move the plot forward at all. Um, it was like it's like watching Clone Wars, and you have all these episodes that connect, and then you have R2 and 3PO looking for a fruit for a cake, for an episode. So still not hearing you.
What about
on
now?
my end.
Nope. I don't know what
So-
happened here.
I see your mouth moving, and that's it.
Oh man.
So I overall, it does end
I don't know what
closing
happened
out
here.
that story. Um, I I ended up a little not quite as high on it as I started. But it's still not bad.
No?
I still say it's worth a read. Um, Han Solo, Hunt for the Falcon. This is supposed to be before episode 7.
So none of
like
this
shortly before episode 7, and he's able to Han Solo decide this is kind of where he decides that he wants to go back out and be a smuggler again, I guess. So he kind of leaves Ben and Leia behind. I do not like how Han is portrayed in this book. I think this is one that I say skip. The story doesn't go anywhere anyway because he discovers Unkar Plunk has the Falcon, but he never gets his hands on it. So, and then in the end, he's like, "Someday, Chewie, someday we're gonna get it," and nothing gets resolved. And so I say, this was probably the weakest of a bunch.
Oh, really?
Still not hearing you.
I don't know why.
That's really weird. Hopefully, I'm being recorded.
Yeah,
right
you are.
So we're sorry about this, guys.
Let me see here.
We're working on getting it back online. Boba Fett, Black, White, and Red. I believe I've only seen 3 issues of this come out.
What about
it doesn't seem to necessarily be all the month. Oh, I think I might have heard you.
Yeah.
But you're echoing.
What about now?
You're sounding very robotic and echoed.
Echo.
Yeah, definitely echoed. But the artwork in these Boba Fett stories, they all seem to be a different story. There's no through line. They're just different adventures for Boba Fett in each issue, and the artwork is incredible. I definitely recommend that book. And then there's the regular ongoing Star Wars. I was really excited to jump into this because they're like new jumping on point, all new adventures, post Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So it's like, awesome. I'm completely on board. And I feel like they're kind of finally wrapping up the first real arc, or did wrap up from what I read.
Right.
I should mention again that I'm reading all these on the so they're
Yeah.
But in the app so far, from what I've read, it kind of wrapped up the first big storyline, and it was really a continuation of stuff that was in the comics from before before they were did the post Jedi stuff. So it doesn't feel post Jedi quite yet to me.
No.
It's like they paused the storylines and said, "Hey, we got to do this movie." And then the movie happened, the fall of the Empire, and then they kind of jumped back to this other plot line that was going on before. So if you were hoping to jump onto this thinking, all right, what were the adventures of Luke, Han, and Leia right after Return of the Jedi?
Whoa.
You might get a little confused if you haven't clean jumping on point. So that's it of the comics that I've been reading. I don't know. Are we back? Can I hear you?
I don't know.
Oh, yep, I can hear you.
You can hear me
just in time. Yes, and you sound normal.
Yeah, it was a complete mess.
Yeah, that's just weird.
No, but you're gonna hear this in post. Everything was robot.
Oh. Okay.
Oh boy, digital cables full of Twizzlers. But I heard everything you said. And we all heard everything you said too. I might have cut you off for a second by accident. But that's a lot of comics. But this is a lot of comics since the last time we spoke about comics, right?
Yes.
So that's like over a month. Yeah. About a month. Well, yeah, because we talked, 4 weeks now, 5 weeks of Mall, and maybe a little bit before that. So yeah, a month.
Yeah. At least. And most of these series have ended now. So Legacy of Vader is done. Jedi Knights is done. Boba Fett, I don't know how many issues there's going to be. Han Solo, Hunt for the Falcon is done. But yeah, that's definitely my skip. And my absolutely read, if you're able to, is probably Legacy of Vader.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you had one more thing you wanted to talk about before we wrap this up.
Yeah. I have. Let me click here. I'm just checking the meters. Cards. We haven't talked about cards yet. Specifically. Well, for the audio listeners, you're going to want to get into the video because
And these are trading cards that you're
trading
talking
cards,
about.
yeah, not just cards, but I have trading cards, Star Wars trading cards here.
Nice.
These are
What year are those from?
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm collecting them. But all right, let me move the microphone here. I've been collecting them, but I stopped for a while collecting because it's very addictive. I was collecting absolutely everything. I can't read it. 1997.
97. Okay, so this is from the
I think.
late 90s line.
Yeah. But yeah, these are not the recent ones that people are buying and collecting. These
This would have
are
been the time of the re-releases, the
I guess
special
so.
editions. So they're probably special edition.
Oh, but they're
versions.
taped. Yeah, I can't even take them out because the edges are taped, so they don't fall out. But this collection was given to me by a coworker I used to work with a long time ago. But I got a couple to collect and like to fill it up. I think it says here 125.
Okay.
I think there's about 125 cards, 126 I'm guessing, but the card number 125, I think it ends there. It is the card there, the list, the checklist.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's the last one, but it's almost complete.
Nice.
The circle will be complete, but I need to find. I could just go on eBay and just buy them directly, but I prefer to go into stores and try to find some in there or trade or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say Obi-Wan Kenobi, numbers 109. Obi-Wan Kenobi, a distinguished Jedi Knight of the Old Republic, persuades Luke Skywalker to learn the ways of the Force after helping Luke rescue Princess Leia. It continues on. It has their list in the back.
Oh yeah.
I
think I'm getting echo again.
Really? I didn't do anything. Am I echoed?
There's a big. I'm not hearing an echo, but I'm only hearing my echo. But you are unsynced.
Oh man. Oh yeah, big time.
We might need to wrap this up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Every once in a while, I just click mute and unmute. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I'm done. Well, before we go, if we're recording, still recording, and are you synced?
No. So now. Yeah.
And now?
I'm not hearing an echo at least. Oh, now I am.
You have an echo now?
Yeah.
And
now? Do I know? No. No echo at least.
Oh. Okay. Since everything's okay right now, a reminder and a little change in our giveaway. We mentioned last week we have a giveaway going on. Can't really see from this far. Oh, now I'm blocking the microphone too. I recently went to see the 25-minute first look of Mandalorian Grogu, and excellent. Oh, I just cannot wait to go back and finish it. They were giving away posters.
So nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Star Wars Dads is giving one away. It's a double-sided poster from the IMAX present special look. Does it say at the bottom here? Yeah, special look event. You can have one of these. We'll send it to you. But unfortunately, North America only at this time because money. It is very expensive right now from Canada to send to Europe or anywhere else. It's actually expensive anywhere, but I'm gonna have to roll it up and send it off in one of those little tubes. But so North America only for now. That includes all around us. And I had stated we needed to reach 100 something illogical is 100 YouTube likes or subs before the 22nd. That's not going to happen. We're not that big. So we'll give it until the end of June. How's that?
Sounds good.
All right. So anybody who enters, even the people who are our people who enter, anybody who is new and friends from the past that are still are our 52 subscribed on YouTube. If you have been subscribed for all this time, give us a shout out. That means you're listening, because that means you're paying attention. So listen to us and send us a message to prove to us that you, like a screenshot or something, to Star Wars Dads 77 at gmail.com, and a screenshot there, or on Twitter. We're at Screen Dads. Gosh. Star Wars Dads 77 on Twitter or X. And it's all the same everywhere else on Blue Sky. Give us a screenshot that you're subbed. And prove it. Because most of the time that people who sub on YouTube, you have a choice either to share that you're subbed or not, like hidden sub. So most of our, I think 10 or 11 or 12 even of our subs are visible, and the others are not. So I don't know who you are if you already subbed in the past. So, but if you're listening and you want this here, the only way to get it was to show up at the IMAX special event, which was only invite only. And Star Wars Dads just being Bruce Watts. So there I am. Any final words?
Well, not really. I don't even know what to say anymore. We've broken down so many times. I think the Empire might have won this round. I got a bad feeling about this.
All right, let's try to get out of here. Uh-oh. No. The hyperdrive failed again.
All right. Well, may the Force be with you, friends.
May the Force be with you all.
Thank you all for taking a seat with us on the Star Wars Dads podcast. We are a part of the Nintendo Dads family of podcasts, including Nintendo Dads, Retro Logic, Retro Groove, On Topic Retro, and Film Logic. If you like what you see or hear and want more, join us through the Nintendo Dads Discord. Direct message us on the socials and we might send you an invite to where all the cool fans are. We are at Star Wars Dads 77 on Blue Sky and X, at Star Wars Dads on the Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Twitch streaming Star Wars games at twitch.tv/Star Wars Dads. Please email us with questions or comments at starwarsdads77@gmail.com.